Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast from the week for the week of December the 9th through to the 15th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Tower in reverse, followed then by the Four of Cups reversed. Next we have the High Priestess in the upright. Or no, in the reverse. Followed then by the Fool upright. And lastly, we have the Two of Pentacles upright. So you have three major arcana in the read. Could be a little bit of an intense week. We're starting off with your overall energy, and it's the Tower in reverse. Didn't the Scorps get the Tower in the upright in the monthly? I think we did. Anyway, in this week, at least, this is in the reverse position, indicating the threat passes you by, chaos that could have ensued for whatever reason hasn't. Now, well, I have a bit to say about this. Well, first of all, the Tower in the upright position can point to, explosive news that comes out of the blue and, sends a shockwave. Or it can represent, because these are just general reads, so every Scorpio is going through different things. Sometimes the Tower in reverse can indicate we're headed on a crash course, something, or in the upright, we're headed onto a crash course, right? And sometimes what happens here is that somebody spots it on our behalf and veers us in a different direction, right? Hence the Tower is in reverse. Sometimes we're headed on a crash course and we ourselves see the potential danger and we step in and take a course of action, turns it in reverse. Sometimes we're headed on a crash course, we don't even see it. But what happens is fate sees it, steps in, turns the situation around. Now, it could be on any front. I know, as I'll share something personal with you as a Scorpio, I've had a terrible time with my health lately, and it looked like it was going on to a crash course. Luckily, through steps of not only myself, but other people around, able to turn that around. So there's a case of where something could have gone really bad. And for me, it was a health situation. For others, it could be anything. For others of you, it could have been anything. Maybe there was a situation with, your hot water heater, but something happened and you fixed it in time. Actually, as a matter of fact, some of you did comment about the water heater situation because of the Tower in the monthlies. So perhaps now the problem has been resolved. Doesn't look like we have any more problems with that water heater. Could have been a roof leaking. It could have been anything. Could have been a car situation that was turned around. So I've just shared that with you because as a Scorpio, something like that did happen for me. So I'm back on path again with my health, hopefully. All right. Starting off your week, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse position. Four of Cups upright is the card of emotional apathy, but it can happen for any reason. Sometimes the Four of Cups, when we're in that energy in the upright position, we're put there because we've just gone through something. It could be a breakup, a divorce, or something like that. And we're just sort of in the universe trying to offer me something. No thanks. I don't want anything to do with it because I'm not there yet. Emotionally, I haven't recovered. Sometimes this can come up when we're not feeling well. Our health is off, and whatever the universe is trying to offer us, we're just not interested. Could be for whatever reason, focusing in on work or on a family member or spouse or something. When the card's inverted, though, this is where it is right now, starting off your week. This is a card of finally moving past that emotional apathy. Where it also points back to the Three of Cups in the upright, which is a card that represents socializing on a small scale. So some of you could be feeling well enough or in the mood to actually attend an event. This time of year is very common for people to have small events. Could be office Christmas parties, things like that, or it could just be a small get-together with a small group of people. But whatever it is, it looks like you're having a good time. The emotional apathy is now past. You might actually start to feel something in a good way. you know, on the emotional front. You may even meet somebody at an event that actually, you know, sort of jumpstarts your emotions again. So beautiful energy to start the week with. Next card up is the High Priestess in reverse. Well, there could be some truths coming out, some truth bombs about to sort of rock your world here, Scorpio, because the High Priestess in the upright position points to secrets, hidden knowledge, things we need to use our intuition with because nobody's telling us. There's a veil over something. Something's hiding behind the curtain and we can't see what it is. But when the card's inverted, this is where, voila, we see exactly who's behind the curtain, who's been pulling the strings and what's going on. This could be on a small front for some of you where it's just like, oh, I didn't know that about that situation. Or I didn't know that about whoever in my family or a friend or a spouse or what have you. But now the secret's out and you know exactly what's going on. Could be a small thing like that, but for others of you, this could be, whew, you know, Pandora's box, the lid just popping right off of that one. And you're like, oh my goodness, wow. But it seems to be setting you on a course because now moving towards the weekend, you have the beautiful Fool energy, which is the card that represents taking a chance on something new, something fresh. But notice, take note of the yellow. This is solar plexus activation, indicating your confidence is strong. Whatever it is you're being asked to do, or maybe some of you finally know the ins and outs of something and you're like, yeah, I'm down for that. Now that I know what's going on, I'll definitely take that new journey, that new step in that new direction. Maybe some of you realized at the social event that somebody is interested in you and you're like, okay, maybe I'll date them because now that I know that they like me, okay, now that we'll move towards that. So it could be that, it could be anything in terms of career. Maybe you're deciding to take a new career path, perhaps could be a new career altogether, but it could be a promotion or adding on to another aspect of what you already do. It could be dating somebody new, somebody different, like I've never dated anybody like that before, but I'm going to try. It could be trying a new hobby. Or it could be trying a new place to live. Maybe you're like, oh, I've never lived there or I've never traveled there. So I'm going to try it. It's something new, it's something fun, it's something fresh and exciting. And the last card you have is the Two of Pentacles, which is harmony in the midst of change. So maybe something is changing up for some of the Scorps out there. There could be an aspect, like I said, your career, your love life, your home life, what have you. Something is going on here. This is beautiful energy. Not only is it a 2, so it's very balanced, but this is a card that represents balancing. So this could be balancing your checkbook. This could be balancing the books at the end of the day and realizing that you're in good shape. It could be for some of you that you're taking on something, because sometimes this is a card of taking on like a side hustle where we're already working, but now somebody's offering us something else, and it's like, why not? This is doing it with ease. Beautiful card to get if you are changing jobs or you're moving or doing something like that. This means that the transition will go very, very smoothly. So beautiful. Could be juggling stuff, could be taking courses. For some of you, could be taking on like maybe you have your job, but then you want to upgrade, so you could be taking courses or things like that. Whatever it is you're doing, it looks like it's going to be going with ease. Easy breezy. And that would be very nice for Scorpios, because we very seldom get things easy breezy, that's for sure. It's usually multiple challenges in the way, right? But it's nice to see the outcome there, that Fool. So if there is an opportunity to try something new, I think it will be very, very easy for you to implement it into your everyday life. And in closing, I will be pulling a card from the Wisdom Oracle deck to add to this read. What do we have for the Scorps? And it's number 39. Look at this, new life. Oh, isn't that perfect? Isn't that perfect, Scorpio? Because look at this. Some of you will be finding a new life. Take this chance. Now that the disaster has passed you by, it's time to take a chance and let the chips fall where they may, right? So that's what I have for you, my wonderful Scorpios. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Looks like you're going to have a pretty good week. Can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section below. And I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, you know what to do. Please like, share, and subscribe. All these things do wonders for the channel and really help the channel grow. And I want to thank you for all of those of you who have done that so far, and many more. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. Just hit the subscribe button, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.